guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite drugstore makeup look, and I've been using drugstore products probably since middle school. But I haven't been using drugstore products in a while because I've been using the higher end stuff that I'm buying. So might be a little bit of a challenge for me. So let's just get started by priming our face. We are going to be using the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer, and this is literally an exact dupe for the Benefit Pore Eraser, Pore something primer, and it's so great. The Benefit one's a little bit thicker if you didn't understand me, but this one like glides right on. It's like a gel. It's very smoothing. Next we're going on to foundation, and my beauty blender is from e.l.f. and it's literally $3, and it's exactly like the Real Techniques one. So you can use a Real Techniques one, you can use e.l.f., you can use, I know Maybelline has one now. You can find lots of discount beauty blenders. You don't have to go buy that $20 one. And for foundation, we are going to be using the Revlon Color Stay Makeup for combination and oily skin. And this is great because it has SPF in it. And I am the shade 180 Sand Beige. And this might change like based on what season I'm in. But in winter I'm pretty pale, but I'm also trying to be a little full coverage. So we're just going to pat that all over our face. Don't mind me, I have a mirror right here. I'm not doing this all in the viewfinder. Concealer is next, and today we're going to be using the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer, and I am the shade, there is no shade, this one, the light one. Now, this concealer isn't very full coverage, so you might not want to use this like if you're doing a glam makeup, but for every day, it's pretty darn good. So I just put that underneath my eyelids, on my chin, down my nose, up on my forehead, and by my nose right there. Blending, blending. Zoom you in a little bit. Ooh, that's not a pretty sight, I'm so sorry. Okay, that blended very well. Dry a little bit. I'm not going to be using setting powder right now because the only setting powder I have is the Laura Mercier setting powder. And I know NYX has one. I know a lot of other makeup companies have setting powders, so I'll link a drugstore one down below that's highly rated. So I'm going to go right into bronzer. I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm going to be using the the Cream Shop. I think these are by Eco Tools. These brushes right here. I'm pretty sure they're by Eco Tools. And you can get these at Ulta, you can get these at CVS, everywhere. I'm just gonna put that on my cheekbones. Oh, this stuff smells so good. It smells like cocoa. My hair gets crazy when I do bronzer. Don't mind me. So I'm just putting that on my cheekbones, on my chin, and then I go on my hairline as well. And I'm not like a contour freak. I just kind of like putting bronzer wherever, like on my cheekbones, like I said, my chin. Okay, that was bronzer, and now we're gonna do blush. The blush that I'm using today is the Ulta Mineral Blush. I've used this before in some of my videos, and this is the shade Tiger Lily. And I'm going to be taking a BS Mall brush. These you can get on Amazon. And they're like $10 for like a whole pack of face and eye brushes, and I think that is a heck of a deal, my friends. So I'm just gonna be taking some blush and putting that like right where I put my bronzer. Just a little over it. Then, eyes. First, I'm going to be priming my eyelids using the NYX Proof It base for your eyelids. And you can get this at Ulta, Target, Walmart, wherever you want to. So I just take that on 2 fingers and I just rub it on my eyelids. I bet I look crazy right now. Then another thing by NYX which I actually like is their little natural eye palette, and this was so cheap at Ulta, like so cheap. And you get 1, 2, 3, you get 6 colors in here, and if you're going for a natural look, which I normally do, these are like the perfect colors. Look how nice that is. So I'm going to be taking a e.l.f. blending brush for your eyes, and I'm going to be starting with this light shade right here. And I'm going to put that all over my lid. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The light shades in eyeshadow palettes are meant for a base, so your eyeshadow can really blend out at the end. It is so helpful. See, it doesn't look like anything right now, but in a few seconds it will. Next, I'm going to be taking the same brush, yeah, same e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm going to be going down to this tan color right here as my transition shade. You can also use this one as your base shade if you're going for a darker makeup look, but I'm not going for a super duper dark eye look today. Just something natural. And again, your eyes get super duper weird. Oh my goodness, who's texting me? Then I'm gonna be taking this Eco Tools brush. Again, the Cream Shop, that's what these are called, but I'm pretty sure these are made by Eco Tools. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna be taking this darker brown shade right here. We're not going all the way down here, not today, ladies. We're going right here. And I'm gonna put that at the edge of my eye as my darker shade. Then I'm going to be taking this Real Techniques by Sam and Nick brush. This is supposed to be a concealer brush, but I use this for blending out my eyeshadow. I know it's not right, but what else are we going to do? So many people are texting me. Now, of course, when I'm filming a video, I have friends. Any other time, I don't have any friends to text me. And there are the eyes. They're very simple. But I am going to go back in actually and dip back into that darker brown shade that I put in my crease, or on the edge of my lid, and I'm going to put it underneath my eyelid. Underneath my lower lash line. What am I saying? And this just adds like definition. It won't really make much of a difference, but helps a little bit more. And I actually need to blend out my cheeks because this is kind of embarrassing. My cheeks are not looking too hot right now. So I usually just blend it away. Mix it all in. I just cleaned my brushes so they smell like soap. Now, before I do mascara, I always do setting spray because every time I do mascara before setting spray, it goes everywhere. So I'm going to be taking the Ulta Makeup Setting Spray, and this is the best drugstore setting spray for my skin. I've been using the NYX one, and I've also been using another one. But this one has just been the best, and it's the cheapest. So obviously go with the cheap one if it works. So I'm just gonna spray my face. Whew. It makes you feel very wet for a second, but then you just gotta go like this. Where's my James Charles fan? I need a fan like James Charles. And lastly, I'm gonna be going in with mascara. I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. This is the best mascara ever. And whether I'm doing a high-end makeup look or a drugstore makeup look, this is like my go-to. Makeup is just fun. Makeup is so fun. Because you get to try like a lot of products out. It's a great hobby, but it's an expensive hobby. That's what I've been telling people. Like, oh, why did you choose makeup as like your YouTube channel thing? And I'm like, oh, because it's so fun. Like you get to try different things, but then you spend all your money on makeup and then you're broke. And now the look is complete. So that is my drugstore makeup look for you guys. It was so easy, and these products are not expensive at all. You can find them at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, Target, anywhere you want. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, that big red button down there, you can't miss it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!